But if you think... All right, here we go, folks. Back with the excitement that is the icons of the F4L. This match is a added bonus because it's been so late to get these things out, and I apologize. And also because my son's birthday is on Friday, also the other half of this show. This is a little bit of a thing for him. This is kind of like a tribute to the anime world versus kind of the combat of game sports, I guess you'd say. As that's Thunderhawk from Street Fighter. Maybe you guys recognize he's the Native American superstar, as he's taking Midolus, who is a anime character, one of the many different animes in which are popular all over the world, but oddly enough, not so much in Japan. Of course, Professor Chaos is an American cartoon who represents South Park, of course, here. As he's doing a smart thing right here by staying out of things between Midolin and Thunderhawk. Adonis sends T-Hawk into the ropes. That's like hitting a brick wall right there. He might be the biggest guy in the ring right now, Thunderhawk. By the way, the winner of this match will be facing our current MMA Grand Prix champion on the 24th of November. So that's something here to look forward to. Ow. Shot there to Professor Chaos by Midolus as T-Hawk throws Chaos into the lights there. Uh-oh, he's up. And down. Okay. Here comes Aizawa coming into the ring. The teacher himself had the fortunate thing this past weekend, which is why this show is late, and I apologize, to work with some of these voice actors from these amazing characters. Granted, I might not know all of them, but my son definitely does, and so does my daughter. So, due to my son's birthday on Friday, I wanted to do a match for him, get that in there. So here we are. Oh, wow. Into the ring, into the cage there, as T-Hawk trying to get rid of Professor Chaos. Ow. As Shota Azawa is taking it to Midolus. Great names, by the way. And here comes Whis, and of course, he of course is the teacher of Goku and so forth, and the Dragon Ball guys. And of course, if you're gonna train people like Goku and all those guys, I guess you probably are pretty tough. I'd hope. He's a pretty big guy himself, actually, as he tosses Midolus into the ring. Picks him up now, as using T-Hawk as a weapon, hitting Midolus is Aizawa. Goes for a 1 count on T-Hawk, who's still the biggest guy in this ring right now. Oh my, there's a spine buster. How about that? And Whis having issues with Midolus. Professor Chaos surveying the damage. And here comes the last of them, and of course, those fans of Mortal Kombat know him. That's Shang Tsung, ladies and gentlemen. He's in there. A little bit of everyone represented Street Fighter, and you got your Mortal Kombat represented. Ow. Takes down Shang Tsung. Don't let his age fool you, folks. He might be old. He's not a feeble old man, I'll tell you that much. Just ask all of the souls he's stolen over the years. As T-Hawk goes in for a cover right away on the old man. Gets a 1 count. As Whis and Midolus getting it on the other side. Kick to the gut there. And, ooh. Ow, how about that? Aizawa uses T-Hawk as a weapon. Sends him into the referee and out of the ring. And then goes for a 1 count on Shang Tsung. He's a one-man wrecking crew, this Aizawa guy. And there's a shot there to Shang Tsung. What a famous of there. Chaos sent in the ring by Whis. It's a very easy name. I appreciate having some nice, easy things to say. Oh, shot there from behind. The two biggest guys now going at it. Oh, sent into the ring by T-Hawk, who's first guy to start things off here. Aizawa sends Shang Tsung to the other side as Whis is picked up by Thunderhawk. And ladies and gentlemen, this is the only time you'll ever hear any of those things ever uttered, probably, that you'll ever hear. And this is where you'll hear it. As Professor Chaos taking it to Meladonis. Oh my, look at that. So this is elimination, folks, for those people who don't know. So, again, the winner of this will face our MMA Grand Prix champion. So hopefully our champion is watching with great anticipation. I was told by Thunderhawk just recently that if he is successful, he is going to not challenge for the MMA Grand Prix title, but for the United States Championship, which both our all of our champions are fighting champions, but I'm sure Carter nor Johnny the Iceman will have an issue defending. Of course, Carter Stritzel is the MMA Grand Prix champion current, and we saw him recently with his in the Team Warfare match, and of course, Johnny the Iceman is our United States current champion. And Professor Chaos with a cover on Whis. And he's gonna eliminate the teacher of Goku. See you later. Thanks for coming. Courtesy of South Park, Colorado. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. It's all fair in love and war, I guess. And back he goes. Oh, Professor Chaos picking a fight with the biggest guy in the ring. Thunderhawk. Looks like Meladonis is going to pick the bones here, though. Chaos is doing the smart thing, staying out of everything. Oh, nope, taking cheap shots. Now there's a guy in each corner. He goes after the big guy. You got to give some credit to Butters. I mean, Professor Chaos, he's got some guts. As Aizawa gets a 1 count on Shang Tsung. This has been a brewing here. Could be a sign of things to come right there. Oh my, what a one-handed choke slam there. I was told that this Aizawa guy is not known to be so boisterous in the ring, but here he is, as Maidolis has been eliminated, courtesy of Professor Chaos. How about them apples? That's interesting. Oh, wait a minute. Looks like T-Hawk was going for a choke slam. And Butters and Professor K said no. Ooh, there's a shoulder breaker. That'll hurt. And Shank. No way. Could you imagine the upset if Professor Chaos is able to eliminate Thunderhawk, who is the biggest guy in the ring right now? Kick to the gut. Ooh, what a DDT. And by the way, I was also just told by Matt Stone and Trey Parker that Professor Chaos. Oh, Aizawa has been eliminated courtesy of Shang Tsung, unfortunately, but he's just beginning his career, but I think that's only the beginning of things, as Shang Tsung, of course, goes for T-Hawk. Of course, Mortal Kombat and the Street Fighter guys have had a rivalry for years. That's just been brewing. And now, Professor Chaos going at it with him now, and Chaos is getting, the lack of the better term, definitely not doing well against Shang Tsung. But I was told by Matt Stone and Trey Parker that if Butters is somehow successful here, he will challenge also for the United States Championship. Uh-oh. But Shang Tsung goes up for a choke slam. Oh, what a choke slam by Thunderhawk. You can feel the rattling right there and the feeling of the earthquake almost. Well, it's down to the two men going for the United States title. Interesting stuff. So Johnny the Iceman, I'm sure, is watching this with great anticipation to see whom it is he's going to defend his title against on November 24th. Ow. Remember, folks, on the 14th of June, 14th 14th of November, we're going to be having my son and I will be doing our Us versus Them show, and it will be a classic Survivor Series style match show. It'll be a couple classic matches, as well as, for the most part, it will be, team-oriented things. There'll be about 4 maybe. And then the winners of those will get into a melee like the original Rumble thing was meant. And of course, we'll have the first time, the lucky ones, Jack and Tim, will be defending their tag team titles against the Impact players from ECW. So that should be interesting too. Of course, that is Lance Storm and Just Incredible for those people who don't know their wrestling history or their wrestling knowledge. Jack and Tim, of course, are from they're the Golden Buzzer winners from the Britain's Got Talent. They're one of our most popular tag teams, one of the toughest, and one of the most decorated tag teams we've had. So they have won the Us versus Them tag team titles a while back and haven't defended yet. Well, that'll change on the 24th. And also, in case you're wondering, the Awesome Ones will be featured as well on that show, as they will be taking on another team, as Professor Chaos with the upset of upsets. The last person you'd probably would ever expect to defeat any of these people. The odd man out, the smallest guy in the ring, Professor Chaos from South Park, Colorado, takes down, not only did he take down, some of the biggest names in anime history, but also some powerful people in video game fighting history, by putting down the biggest guy in the ring, Thunderhawk, in the end. What an incredible matchup here. Look at Aizawa trying to get rid of Shang Tsung here. Great display by everyone. Here's Professor Chaos. He wins. And Johnny the Iceman, I'm sure, is watching with anticipation as he has to defend his United States title against that man on the 24th. Well, young man, I should say. Butters is only, 9?